just north of downtown Tampa.
What a fucking name on it.
Goes a cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set.
Niggas throw off your signs, it's upside down, pussy. You fucking feeling upside down, pussy. Head in the ground, feet in the air.
Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Now KJ Osborne. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
To speak of, call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He's caught on the sideline.
Damn,
He's not getting the first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. So on fourth down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Back deep, Antonio Brown. It was only asked to punt once in the victory last week.
I'm glad they turned that water off. I did not feel like getting up to do it.
It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 40-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now Leonard Fournette. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Leonard Fournette, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
The kick is good.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way. Just like us going on, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Damn. The Bills gave Josh Allen 6 years for $280 million with $150 guaranteed. Damn.
Space to maneuver at the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 22 yards.
Good for you, Josh Allen. Good for you.
Running back's a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot.
That nigga got paid.
Bro, come on, bro.
That nigga got paid. Yeah,
150 guaranteed. God damn.
Yeah.
That nigga go out there and have us matter. Still got 150 million coming soon.
Yeah, this I'm playing in a different league, and they got like way different shit than this nigga. Like the rules is crazier than this shit. This nigga keep running man blitz, and I'm about it.
How's that even working out for him? We running man blitz all game.
Oh damn, bro.
Hold on.
That third down conversion good for 23. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27.
Don't worry about it. You can keep blitzing.
Why are they playing in that wood?
That nigga run, man. Yeah.
Too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Like in the shit in this one is like, you know how like in that league that we in, you go fucking, that nigga Jasir be playing cover 3 every down. Well, in this league, if you play cover 3, you can't play it again until the next, like, a new first down. Like, you gotta play 4 different coverages, right?
Yeah.
Same with, like, offensive players.
That would kill a lot of niggas, bro. It really would.
But I don't know this nigga.
I promise you, a lot of niggas have run one play and then they'll call a hurry up and fucking reverse the play.
Yeah, this nigga keep playing, man. Bro, and I don't want to have to cheese because he gonna complain, but like, if I see that shit one more time, I'ma literally stretch the whole game and beat this nigga.
Fuck him.
I'm like, I know this nigga know he can't run.
He got a world beater, but he don't.
I don't even complain no more, bro. Once I see a nigga break the rules, I just do the same shit. Cause it ain't no point to argue. Ain't no point of even arguing niggas.
That shit burns me up in this league, but if we try to put a nigga on blast, and nah, bro, I ain't. Fuck out of here, bro. You think I just said that? I just made some shit up.
My fucking, I got the Vikings and this shit. My pass rusher got knocked out.
Yeah, shout out Vikings.
This nigga, man. This nigga weak as hell.
Me and Marquette did a fantasy draft, and I fucking, I had the Lions, and this nigga had the fucking Vikings, bro. I was getting confused the entire time.
Yeah, I like the Vikings.
I'm like, bro, I've been playing with the Vikings for about 9 Madden seasons now.
I like them quick match. Niggas,
I like them though. Yeah, they're a good team.
Now the third-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones.
Like, I don't mind me. Damn, I got a breakout game with this nigga, and I don't even got him in the game. No.
First and 10 at the 11.
Bitch almost lost to Dallas yesterday.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it
Who?
down to the 8.
Me.
Oh shit.
Second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Only reason I being is they went for 2 and they missed it. And I just ran the fucking clock out.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
I know, that's one thing I never do. I don't want to go in overtime with the computer.
Touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
They be doing too
And
much.
he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Vikings 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Shit.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's throwing in zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings.
Yeah, my cousin would have to bring me some more of this bud today.
Now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown.
Got him. Got him, coach.
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. But you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air,
Look at Dalvin Cook so fucking slow.
You said who?
Dalvin Cook, he's so fucking slow. Like this nigga be gone and he get caught.
Let me see where it's filled up at. Cause she be thinking it need to be.
Dalvin Cook becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And a away from tying this thing up. Bailey got the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
28-yard line.
The midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Fournette. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? Guy playing the middle linebacker position, a guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security and an extra period in practice to be more secure. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited.
Shit.
Your mates all of a sudden
Shit.
see some quick field and decide you're going.
Spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had. Yeah. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
You playing Madden?
Yeah, I got a league
Ready
game.
to get their drive started. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Oh, my back. Man, this shit hurts.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
This shit fucking up.
It's not often that we put the word overthrow next to the name Tom Brady.
Oh,
His
shit.
accuracy is so good that when there are misses, they're usually not by much. So when we see one like that, look,
Scratch your head a little
scratch
bit.
your head. We're chuckling about the whole thing. Let's see how fired up he gets about it, though, because you know he likes to atone for his errors.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you
Say, don't you say,
Jonathan Coach
nah.
from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Airing this
Oh,
one,
shit.
wide open, complete.
Oh, he's trying to throw that bitch now. Let me go to nickel. Let me go to nickel, baby.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Let me go to nickel, baby. Oh, he got pro reads. So what the fuck is that? What's pro reads? The one that show you who opened first, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking good.
This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Good.
Just about every
Good.
quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
This nigga dotting me up, bruh.
Throwing again on second down. Brady caught on the right side by Jones.
Oh, I needed that fumble.
The 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Don't you say,
That's a first down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Brady again. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Get his ass down.
Down after a very nice game.
Man, I just noticed how bad my fucking,
20 yards.
the Vikings pass defense is, bro. This shit, this nigga's dotting me up, bruh.
To get completions, and they're taking
I
advantage.
thought you was about to say you was playing AD.
Nah, not AD.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Yes, sir.
Just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. But for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend
That's good.
working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone can go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
Them kids better move the fuck over. I'm about to get in the fucking pool. It's hot as hell. I'm not gonna tell them to jump on the trampoline. Let me get in the pool.
A yard from the 6 to the 5. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
I hope my mom go to the right spot. She's supposed to be getting some of that shot. Ooh.
No gain on the play.
I think she going to the place she was telling me about. It said it's in the Minster, right?
Yeah, it's above ground.
Third and final timeout.
Yeah.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
They got all types. They probably got all types of shock, but there's also one that's like, you know where that liquor store is on the left. Wait, that's Current. I think that's Cramps on the left side. In Delray.
Okay. Yeah, I know you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because there's a pool store that's connected to them on the left side, I think, or it's like close by it.
Yeah, if she don't find it there, I'm gonna have to go to that place.
Because I know they sell the liquid shock, but that's that comes in that container. It's like $20 to $30 for it, but that's just a lot of it.
It'd be worth it.
And if you got an above ground pool, you ain't gotta pour all of it in there. You just pour like some of it in there. In my pool, I gotta pour the whole thing. I don't even think it worked. It worked, but it didn't. I probably gotta still put some shock in it tonight.
The one you standing next to.
And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're talking about a passing play.
I'm about to say she don't have to wait for it to get done. She's getting in the pool to get it wet. Why would she have to wait for it to get dry?
Big time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established
Just open it.
run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Them clothes probably dry. Are those clothes dry?
Now here's 2nd and 7. Now back to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. You stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Brady's throw there complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. But the Brady-Gronk connection, certainly something to watch here with the Bucs in 2020. Of Tom Brady's 541 touchdown passes coming into 2020, Gronk's 78 were the most of any receiver. Fournette, a 1st down carry. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run with Fournette. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Okay.
On 1st down, Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And now running right through him. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
out of the shotgun. It's Jones.
13-yard line.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Brady now on first down. Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. And he's got it. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Buccaneers 24, Vikings 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Justin Jefferson, the rookie, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
He was
A big play there out of Cook. 41 yards on the ground.
Minnesota.
They'll run with Cook. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Tampa.
Buccaneers.
It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. A left side completion to Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady, and he finds Blunt. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first. Now a play fake. Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Brady to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
1st down.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, Brady eluding the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
At the 7.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it second and goal.
9-yard line.
Brady. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And now look at him go. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close
right?
to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10.
The Bucks offense
God
set
bless
to
you.
begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And looking again for Gronkowski. He's got him this time. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing on 1st down, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
Man, from silly as hell. How do you take the, you want me to take the nozzle off the hole so they can put more water in the pool? Because the water's coming out the pool. The water's coming out the pool because y'all knocking the water out the pool. The water's not just coming out the pool.
All you gotta do is just stop knocking the water out.
Right. Fuck would I have to put more water back in? The solution is very simple. Y'all the problem. Stop knocking the water out the pool. You'll have more water in it. I'm gonna add more water to the pool for you to knock it out again.
They've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Brady to throw again.
This kid's crazy.
He's gonna let it fly.
There they are.
And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Hey, yo!
Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
They run it again with Cook. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38.
Y'all in a pool full of water. Why is the hole still on? I don't get it. I don't get it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Minnesota, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. Thanks for